here. I'm walking, right? I'm gonna wait to talk about it, but because I'm under the bridge, so cars are going by and it makes a lot of noise. But look at this random tree growing from the concrete, and here's the wash and everything. So as I'm walking, I see that tree back there. I don't know if you can see it, but anyways, I'm walking, right? And I think to myself, there's been a lot of losses, right? There's been a lot of losses just this week alone, and friends and family and everything, that's, and I know a lot of people, they lost a good friend recently. We used to see her out a lot, and I used to work with her a while ago, and anyways, so, and then, some of my ex-in-laws had a loss, and there's just been, literally this week, one of my good friends, she had two losses this week. And then I was talking to someone else and they lost someone. I mean, literally, I'm just talking to people and it's just crazy. It's insane. So, how much losses were experienced just this week alone. So, anyways, I'm walking, right? And I see that tree. And that tree made me think about life. And why? Because that tree just popped up out of concrete in a wash in the middle of nowhere. The only tree that's around that made it through, right? That broke through that hard concrete foundation that was set on there to keep the wall up, right? And life is life. We lose loved ones, but life still is here. Life is still around us. Life still pops up. Life still fights to survive, because I also have someone else that's going to start a battle to live, and it is a fight, right? It's a fight. So when I see this tree, I feel I'm crazy sometimes, but I literally thought of, wow, it's amazing. Life is amazing. Life is amazing how it just pops up out of nowhere, and it fights to survive. That tree fought a battle to get where it's at, to live, because its seed landed in whatever area and it popped up and it started getting rooted and it made it, so life just pops up. It just, I don't know, but it's just pretty awesome. Anyways, I don't know, maybe I'm going insane. Am I going insane? Can you please help me? I know I'm not crazy, even though sometimes just these crazy thoughts pop into my head, and I don't know, but it's almost like when you feel that there's just a huge challenge coming up in your life, and that one tree gave me hope that life is that my loved one is going to win that battle. And it's just crazy. It's crazy. It's just crazy. But that's what I thought. That was a thought that I had, even though there's all this loss and there's all this everything going on today. That's what I thought when I saw that tree. It was like a hope. It was like everything's gonna be okay. I don't know. The desert's talking to me. Just kidding. Oh my God. But yeah, I like to pretend I'm crazy, and maybe it's becoming a reality now. I don't know. Just kidding. But anyways, I just want to share that. So I know there's probably a lot of people going through loss right now, and I hope that this video can give you some hope that everything's gonna be okay, right? And if that one little tree can make it, you can make it, and you'll be all right. So Everybody, have a good night or a good day.